onto your hat. This could look scary going into turn number 1. And they all make it through, and this whole room up here makes a sigh of relief. So much. Want to mention the snack bar will be closed in about a half an hour at 5:30. So if you want to get something to eat, or the way things are going on down below, so if you want to get something to throw at somebody, you might want to go down to the snack bar. Okay, let's concentrate on the race here. We've got about 4 or 5 riders already starting to pull away from the rest of the pack, and of course look for bike number 2, Cordillo. We're going to be seeing if he can win his 3rd race of the day. Ron Sharp is also in there, bike number 10. Also Earl Roloff, bike number 1. Roloff just won that race, and one race, and now he's got off his machine, and he's on another one, and he's hopped back on for another ride, and let's see what he does in this one. Of course, another rider to watch for besides Ron Sharp, David Neal, as we mentioned, 69, and also bike number 138, Cal Rayborn. Cordillo out in front. Bike number 95 running in 2nd spot. Oh, a good ride by Michael Graves right up there running in 2nd. He's ahead of a lot of talented riders. And Michael Graves holding down an excellent 2nd position. Right now, Cordillo is the man to beat out in front. 2:45 out of the race. That's Mark Koskinen. He was up here earlier to pick up the rear end of his bike, and now it looks like he's going to have to pick up his rear end and haul it back into the pits. He is out of the race. Mark Koskinen on the Kawasaki by number 245 out of the race. Remember now, Roloff has the point standings coming into this round. Cordillo is running in 2nd spot. The things have been reversed a little bit now. Cordillo seems to have the hot hand. But the bike took a tumble, and I think he probably bent some suspension parts. Here comes Cordillo, just starting to ever expand his lead over the amazing 95. That is Michael Graves running in 2nd spot. Running in 3rd spot, it's still bike number 10. That's Ron Sharp, and in 4th spot, bike number 69. That is David and Neal. Cordillo and Graves. Graves looking over at his crew, and they're telling him he's got a pretty big lead. Look at this battle for 3rd and 4th. Ron Sharp, Cal Rayborn, David Neal, they're all involved in it. Rayborn wants to get around, can't quite do it. Oh, that battle for 3rd position is tremendous. Between 4 riders are going back and forth. down up there in turn 3. That was Eric Seward on the Yamaha 562, the rider that went down up there in turn number 3. He's up and all right. Okay, down the back straightaway they go, and that four-rider duel for the third spot is still up in the air. Look at this. Rayborn now in the back of that group. He was leading the group going into one, and now he's in dead last in that four-rider duel. And look at this. They're swinging back and forth. The rider up in front is now in back, and Rayborn's still trying to set himself up. They're going to come down here. You can cover these guys with a handkerchief. They're so close. Here they come out of 9, and it's Rayborn, Neal, Ron Sharp, and 929. Sure, that rider at fifth spot, if it's it's so bunched up we can't tell. It's either Adrian Gauthier or Todd Rawson. We're going to find out. It could be Todd Rawson. We're going to check it out next for third spot out there. Those four riders continue to still hound each other for that position as they come down the hill on the other side. So far, it's all Cordillo, though, and it looks like Cordillo's going to have the easy win. Once again, we don't have enough bikes down here yet. If you haven't left yet, bring your 452-stroke Yamaha down here to the base of the announcer's tower, please. If you're in the race number 13, we need you and your machine down here. Cordillo with the big, easy lead. In fact, that duel for third place, those four riders are starting to close in on second spot, and I think Mike Graves is going to have a problem with these guys. Here comes Rayborn. There goes Neal. That's 929. That looks like Todd Rawson running up there along with Ron Sharp. .135.5 lap time on that last lap for your leader Cordillo. Here comes Cordillo down the front straightaway. 2 laps to go. And the race will be over. Look at this, though. Mike Graves still holding down second. Look at this for third now. Rayborn seems to have pulled out a little bit now. Over Rawson, Sharp, and Neal in that order. And now look at Sharp. He's going to try and make a pass on Rawson as they go into one. Goes to the outside, sweeps right on the outside of him and takes his line away. A great job by Sharp. Behind that group is bike number 386, that's Michael McCormick, and behind Michael McCormick, there's another rider, and then behind him is 264, Patrick Riddle. this race will be over and this day will be over. Also up in the top 10 is Jeff Herzog, bike number 514, also running up there in the top 10. We need bike number 893, Roddy Rodstein, to come on down here to the base of the announcer's tower with his motorcycle. Coming down to get the checkered flag, it's going to be all by himself. In fact, he looks over his shoulder and sees nobody there. It's going to be Steve Cordell, race win number 3. Mike Graves going to come down and get a fine second place, holding off the pressure of Cal Rayborn, who was coming up on him. Mike Graves gets second. Third spot, Cal Rayborn. Here's this battle for fourth, and it looks like Ross is going to take it over Sharp. You have your list. Okay, I want to thank everybody for coming out today. Hope everybody has a nice, safe drive home. And on behalf of the ARRA promoter and president, Earl Smith, your race director and new rider program, Danny Farnsworth. Registration handled by Dina Conti, Johnny Fielding, Kerry Wiseglass, Wendy Schillinglaw, and Sandra Farnsworth. Track control handled by Larry Cochran and Myra Howard. Tech inspection by Scott Fabro and Cindy Bystrom, Tom Sharp and Frank